my big man, the big boss,
Yo, marvelous.
Emmiraan. How you doing, man?
I'm good,
You
thanks.
right?
Yourself? I'm good, man. I'm great.
Like, you're known as the Media Maestro. Tell us a little bit more. Like, how did you get such a beautiful name?
Well, Media Maestro is like an alter ego to me. Emmiraan Swartz is just a young kid who hails all the way from a small town in Limpopo called Bettr, right? And I've always had a passion for media. So I've just developed this very ambitious little boy in me who's always chasing after the next thing in media, right? Wow. And that's how I found the Media Maestro.
So obviously you mentioned why and how, like, how's it been, man? How's the journey been? Like, what's your biggest lessons that you've learned, man?
You always have to be patient. You always have to be patient. And if it's something that you love, trust me, like, it's always going to work out. You can fall as many times as possible, but at the end you eventually come out there, and you'll eventually forget all those times that you've fallen.
Yeah.
You know, so if it's about your passion, always make sure that you're patient. And that's been my biggest lesson.
How is that? Like, how's your relationship with money?
With money, our relationship has gotten better over time. You know, it's gotten better over time.
It's tricky.
You know, because you know, you're working as a freelancer. You're working. Sometimes there's no money. Sometimes you're working for exposure. Sometimes you're working for a rate. So you need to actually work out, you know, how much you've got and how much you've got to work with.
This bank is better. It's called Bettr. So what do you think about, like, the idea, the concept? I personally think it's brilliant.
Look, I think we're about to be part of an era that is about to change the game. You know? I want people to be like 20 years from now, like, flip, these people are doing things. I'm like, yeah, I was there like 20 years ago. I was there. I was a pioneer. I mean, everything else is virtual. So if you aren't virtual, then what are you doing? You know, if you aren't digital, what are you doing? So I think it just works for you. It's like when life catches up with you instead of you having to catch up with life.
Ooh. My Twitter today is gonna be flowing.
You just make sure you tag me over there so I can just retweet all those tweets.
Man, thank you so much, man. Such a pleasure.